Hi colleagues, this is a quick tutorial of how to use Google Calendars. I know a lot of us use Outlook and the calendar within Outlook. However, I have found that Google Calendar is actually more efficient, especially in the sense that I'm able to view anything that's on my calendar, any upcoming events on any electronic device that I own. So I have my laptop, my tablet, and also my cell phone. I feel like it keeps me a little bit more organized than Outlook does, since Outlook does not sync up nicely to my cell phone or any other portable devices. So the first thing that you need to do is go to Google Gmail. Hopefully you already have one. If you don't have one, then I would highly recommend signing up for one. They are free. So I'm signed into my Google Gmail account. If we start off by just going over here to this grid and click on that grid, and these are all the Google applications that are connected to your Google account, excuse me. So if you go down to calendar, it will open up your personal calendar. So looks like just a very basic normal calendar. You can create events and title events, and then give them a specific color according to what the event pertains to. So I use color coding for things that are work related, are usually red for me because we're Happer Horsham Hatters are red, and then anything that is blue is usually personal. Green has to do with my finances. So you can create an event like so. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Or you could just add in a quick note that you want to have on a specific day. So something like dinner at 7. Add. It's going to add to the very next day. I'm going to undo that real quick. Aside from the basic features of an electronic calendar, Google does offer a lot as far as settings go. So if you click on this tool button and go to settings, under settings, first of all, you can choose just general settings for yourself, whether you want the day of the week to start on Sunday. The default view, I like to see it in month view, but you can change it to day, week, custom view, which is 4 days, or to see it as an agenda. That's totally up to you. If you go to calendars, though, this is one feature that I absolutely love. My husband and I share calendars, which is great for planning purposes and also for bill paying, which kind of stinks. But so basically you can share your calendar. If you click on that button there, you can make your calendar public, which honestly, there's not much on my calendar that I need to keep private. So my calendar is public. And then also, if you enter in the email address of the person that you would like to share it with, you can add that person to your calendar. You can decide what kind of permissions you want them to have or you want to have. So you want them to see all of the events, make changes to events, make changes and manage sharing. You have a couple of options here. But once you add that person and you hit save, it will show you, it will show you their calendar as well as yours when you're on this main calendar screen. So you would see multiple people or multiple events, whether it be for yourself or for others. I think this is a great tool for when you're trying to collaborate and decide on a meeting time. I know that I do have a calendar that I share with a couple of my girlfriends, and it's very challenging now as we're getting older and have more responsibilities and children and all of that fun stuff. It's becoming harder and harder to arrange dates together. So it's great that we share a calendar, not this one in particular, but we do share a calendar together so we can easily pick out dates. Let me see. If you can also choose to look at this in agenda mode, which is sometimes pretty interesting to see. For the most part, that's pretty much the ins and outs of Google Calendar. Oh, one more thing. If you go to settings, under settings, I'm sorry, I forgot about this. Mobile setup, you can have it sync automatically to your cell phone. That's what I was talking about before. Having that option to sync on any of your mobile devices is really, really a great feature. Something I definitely highly recommend for others. So that's your little 411 on Google Calendars. Enjoy.